Hi everybody, this is Dan Talks Sense, and today I'm going to do a review of the brand new Night Vision Eau de Parfum by the House of Viktor and Rolf. I'm going to compare it to its original EDT. I'm going to tell you what it smells similar to, how it performs, and whether I think you should buy it. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you will know that I'm a huge fan of Viktor Rolf fragrances, including Spicebomb Original and Spicebomb Extreme. So I've got high expectations for this fragrance. So if you want to know more about Night Vision Eau de Parfum, please stay tuned. So welcome back. So today I'm going to compare the new EDP to its original EDT. First of all, just give you a quick brief on how I got hold of the decant. There's a brand new fragrance reviewer. He's called the Fragrance Explorer. Really good guy. He put a post on Fragcom UK saying he was splitting the new EDP. He asked anybody if they wanted to buy a decant of it. I contacted him and said I'll buy 5 mils. I've got my 5 mils here. But I have noticed that Viktor Rolf have put it on their official Facebook that you can apply for a decant of the new EDP. You just put your details in and they'll send you a decant in the post. If you are interested in spelling this for yourself, go on their official Facebook page and just put your details in and you can get one. Now, hopefully I'm helpful to all of you out there if you think about buying this fragrance, because I have looked on YouTube. I could only see one other reviewer. He did a live stream where he talked about the new EDP, but I've not seen many reviews out there on the new Night Vision. Just to give you a brief, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you'll know I'm a huge fan of Viktor Rolf fragrances. I believe that the Extreme is the best designer winter fragrance that's been made. That's just my opinion. I don't know, it doesn't hold too much merit in Fragcom, but I just think it's absolutely beautiful, sublime, gets me compliments. It's a super duper powerhouse for fragrance, and I just love the original EDT. Now with Night Vision, I'm not sure whether we'd class it as a flanker to them, although yeah, it's called Spicebomb, so yeah, a flanker. But if you smelt the original Night Vision, it doesn't hold any resemblance to the original Spicebomb. It was really underwhelming, and it was like Strong With You with a touch of Invictus in it. It's like they tried to get the original DNA and just add a little bit of freshness in there. Although you had Spicebomb Fresh, so I really don't know what they were doing with Night Vision. I got one into Debenhams this week to get a decant just to remind me of what it smelled like. I've already sprayed on the inside of my elbow. And yeah, I remember it's like a nice fresh smell, but just run-of-the-mill designer fresh fragrances. So I want to know, I'm interested to know what they've done with the EDP to make it different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my ultra first impressions. Now, to be honest, it's quite synthetic when I first spray. And there was something in there, like a little woodiness to it. But to be honest, I have to say, on first impressions, it's really underwhelming. I'm not really getting anything different, and maybe people would say, well, it's an eau de parfum version of the original Night Vision, and it's just going to be the same with amped up performance. But I don't know, I was thinking maybe they would take the criticism of the first, the EDT, and then they will build on it and add something different, a new dimension to it. But all I'm getting is the sort of the DNA of the original with a little bit of woodiness in there. and nothing spectacular, nothing special really. But you know, we'll see how we get on. It might develop on my skin. I'm going to go out, head out, buy some essentials, come back, let you know how it gets on later on in the review. It's not bad, but you know, it's not one of those fragrances where you smell it and you're like, damn, that's really good, and I can't wait for it to develop. This is more like it's underwhelming. Maybe it will get better as time goes on. So we'll see. What I am going to do is spray my neck as well, just to see, you know, because that always helps as well. I mean, I'm getting little bits of the, you know, YSLY EDT. That's what reminds me of, like another like freshie like that, and that's not what you want really. You want something different. But as I said, we'll see how we get on, and I'll let you know at the end. I'll make a conclusion on whether I think you should buy it. So please stay tuned, and I'll let you know. So for me, the prominent notes in this one are that peppermint in the heart. You can also smell the apple and you get the spiciness from the original. So I think they've got a little bit confused with this fragrance. They've pitched it sort of in between your fresh Yves Saint Laurent Y shower gel type fragrance, and they took aspects of the original, so you got that spiciness that comes in. And I think for me personally, I like to wear a fragrance like your shower gel type fragrance on a hot day, that can really work with the hot climate. And then you've got your spices like your Spicebomb you'd wear in the winter. I'm not sure where I'd wear this fragrance, in what climate. Now, I've wore it tonight, and I've got to be honest, I had the EDT on my right arm and the EDP on my left arm, and for some reason the EDT is performing better on my right arm. I have no idea why. That shouldn't be happening. An EDP should have stronger performance. It almost feels like they've reined in the EDT. They've took the DNA of it, they've tried to refine it, they've added for me more of a nuttiness and more of a woodiness in there. But it just doesn't work. It's really underwhelming. I think what they should have done is writ off the night vision as a project, tried something new. They tried it with the EDT, it didn't work. The EDP for me is not much better. I think there's so many fragrances out there that you can go and get now for under £100 that are much more unique, they perform better, and they even smell better. You know, this is, for me, it's close to Y by Yves Saint Laurent. I would just go out and buy the Y EDP, the best shower gel summer fragrance you can get, in my opinion, designer wise. Absolutely brilliant fragrance, really reliable. And this is going to give you similar vibes to that. You know, it's a pleasant smell, but just generic and shower gel vibe, and really, really disappointing. So disappointed, because I love Viktor and Rolf. They're a steady house. You know, I really need to smell Antidote, because I've smelled the Extreme, I've smelled the EDT, I've even smelled Flower Bomb, the female version. All really good releases, but this is just underwhelming, and I think that there's much better fragrances out there. But as I said at the start of the video, go and get your free decant off their Facebook official site. Try it for yourself, so you think you might enjoy it more than I did, and think more to it. But thank you very much for listening to my review today, my initial thoughts, what I think about the fragrance. Let me know if you've tried it already. You know, let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm now off for the summer, so I'll get a lot more content out for you guys in the coming weeks. So thank you. I'm enjoying the journey. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll speak to you all very soon.